Now, there are few games more synonymous with beautiful environments, immersive puzzles, and fluid combat than Tomb Raider. And as someone who has Tomb Raider Legend, Underworld,
Legend mention,
the original, etc., so much that I can still recite a bunch of the cutscenes from memory.
Batty!
I'm particularly excited to be talking about this next chapter in the legendary franchise. Here with an extended look at the mysteries of Peru in the new Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis, please welcome Crystal Dynamics Experience.
Yes! It's here.
Wild Hogs art director Arek Tomaszewski.
Up a little.
Welcome, guys.
Okay.
How are you? How's your Gamescom going?
Awesome. So far, so good.
Yeah,
Good.
fantastic. I couldn't ask for more.
Awesome. I mean, I am so excited, as you can maybe tell, to see what
Is it okay?
you've got for us today. So set us up, set the scene. What can we look to expect from the gameplay?
So today we're going to be taking a nice in-depth look at Peru. This is Lara when she is on the hunt for the tomb of Qualipec, and so she has to engage with this iconic location, but it really shows how we are putting reimagining at the forefront to make sure we're preserving familiarity, but at the same time introducing new challenge.
Yeah. Now, Jeff, you literally just said reimagining versus like a remake or remaster. Can you tell me a little bit about what that means to your team as well as for the players?
Absolutely. In a nutshell, reimagining means preserving the things that make those iconic locations recognizable. We want to make sure that we're preserving that core DNA, but we also want to make sure that we're finding new ways to introduce new challenge, new surprise, new delight for our players. And so therefore, if you're a new fan who's never played before, you come in and you just see a really cool game experience. But if you're a fan who's played before, like yourself, we want you to come in and actually have that first play experience all over again.
That sounds great.
Yeah, just to add to on the top of that, like basically what we've got from the original one are a bunch of memories.
Yeah.
So we want to recreate those memories for the new players and just bring more people in and create those new unbelievable stories for them as well.
That sounds so good. Can we dig like a tiny bit deeper into your answers as well?
Sure.
How important, or maybe even how challenging
Yes.
was it to strike that balance between nostalgia as well as new exciting experiences for
I want
new
to see
players?
footage.
It's a delicate balance, and I like to say it's a combination of an exciting opportunity to get a chance to get under the hood and really kind of see what we can do, but it's also an incredible responsibility because we know that there are people that have so many strong memories. Like Lara's become so part of people's personas in a lot of ways that we want to make sure that we're really making sure that those fans are seen, but at the same time we're also giving them a chance to actually experience something new with the character. And so we take it very seriously, and everything we change or everything we modify, we do because we feel like it's basically what the original developers of the game probably were getting at, but they were just constrained by the tools of their time.
That's beautiful. Have you found the same experience, Arek, as well? The design looks incredible.
Yeah, I mean, what we wanted to do, for example, with art, we wanted to bring back the same color palette. So like when you squeeze your eyes, you can see the the original game, and just bring this subconscious idea throughout the game. But also we want to keep the key elements from the original one. So we're trying to be, like Jeff said, being super respectful to the OG, but then bring our own flavor to it as well.
Okay. I can't wait to spin my eyes then and look at the game. That's so smart. I never thought about that before. Well, can we take a wee look and see what
Yes, let's take a look.
what you guys have been up to?
We will allow it.
Thank you. And here she is. Oh.
Okay.
Swagger she's got.
That braid looked a bit
You
big.
see that familiar silhouette
Was I
come into
crazy?
the light, and you just instantly get the hairs in the back of your neck standing up?
I mean, speaking about hairs.
Let me take out the
this is
subtitles.
Absolutely incredible.
I think
Arek,
the
talk to
braid
us
is
about-
long.
Yeah, well done. And congratulations to you, the whole team.
Yeah,
The braid is
What
long.
we're trying to do is being authentic to the place that we are bringing people in. Because basically,
Oh my God.
Lara Croft is archaeologist, so the places she discovers and she
Look how
explores, they need
great.
to be real. So in this example, we dive deep into
They
Inca's
did
culture
it.
and architectures in Peru, and also the plants and everything, with the idea of bringing back the original feeling. So we've done what we could with the. We've been authentic to the Peruvian culture, but also we bring, it's a game, so we make.
Wait, let me
make it
put
fun and
subtitles.
Yeah, it's really. When we dove into it, we're like,
That's
okay,
so
the
cool.
cog puzzle is
The
such an
physics are
iconic part of
good.
that game. I'm gonna say iconic a lot because we are dealing
It's
with an
true.
icon.
Yeah.
So, but let's say they're memorable water cooler moments that people remember so well. But
Yay!
in a modern gaming sense, like we have we have an ability to create a higher believability sense of immersion. And so when we really kind of step back and we look at it for what it is and how we try to make the gameplay feel naturally seated and believable in the world, but just slightly out of place, like why does this exist?
Yeah.
It sparks a feeling of
Oh, that's so
curiosity.
cool. I want to play
And
this so bad,
curiosity
yo.
combined with
Oh, God.
exploration is like what Tomb Raider is at a core.
Lara.
And so we get it on screen and we hopefully make people happy with it.
Yeah, but also when you look on the cock puzzle, we like wanted to make a sense why it's there. So we created a whole
Look at her
narration around
face.
it. Like we created this culture has this ceremony of bringing the cocks together.
Yeah, the
open
front
up
of the
to
hair
create
looks a little
beautiful
different as
effect.
well.
So it was really fun to just build the whole structures and logic and the whole system.
Hell
why it would
yes.
be there and how it worked.
I love that.
Like here's a perfect example of curiosity on display. Like Lara gets a beautiful pencil
Oh
dive
my
into the
God, we
water
did it,
after dislodging
guys.
the
We
roots.
complained.
And all right, by the way.
Oh,
It's
thank you.
in.
Awesome.
The
But
braid
along
is
the way, she's
here.
like, wait a minute, I see something out of the corner of my eye. The player drives in and they come into
Oh.
this new space. You may have never missed this unless you took, or you may never seen it if you had not taken a chance to actually just look around.
Look
for
how
it.
beautiful that
I mean,
looks.
speaking about looking around, is there maybe particular
Getting
details
emotional.
that you guys are really proud of, or that you want players to really notice?
Oh my God,
in
that's the puzzle at the
environment of
end.
From an environmental
Hell
perspective, for me
yes.
was the most important.
Come on,
I
Tomb
wanted
Raider
to be
Legend.
immersed in a game, and I don't want to break this immersion, so I wanted to build everything with the logic.
It's
so
back
everything,
then,
all the
guy.
mechanics,
It's
all
back.
The puzzles, they need to be there for a reason, and me and our team, like, we really worked really hard to make sure that every single puzzle, every single obstacle that Lara meets.
Wait, this animation
makes
looks
sense.
better.
So, like, when you dive deep into the environment, into the world that we are playing, it's
Yo,
there
we won
because
so
someone built
bad.
it, not because the game requires
The
it.
lighting looks amazing, I
And we
know.
don't want the environment to feel like it's a heritage site. I mean, we're in the wild. This
I
is
love that she runs like
this is a
AOD
monster
Lara
across
as
the time
well.
that we are discovering, and as a result, we have the opportunity to kind of do some.
I love the
storytelling,
HUD as well.
tricks
I
where
love the
we can actually
menus.
Say, hey, this is a culture that evolved in isolation for a while. So how do you preserve what we know about Incan culture, but at the same time, give it a uniqueness to say, hey, it's unmistakably Tomb Raider, but it's that way because they just evolved in isolation for a while.
Yeah.
And when you play the game, you're going to find out why.
Yeah.
Sick. And then you can have a lot of fun with the overgrown aesthetic, as well as obviously some of the dirt that Lara's picked up as she's traversing through these environments. That's sick.
I love
Yeah, I mean, that's about
everything.
just making sure that the environment feels like
I'm
you are
curious
the
how she
person
looks
who
in
discovered
cutscenes
the
now,
planet
yes.
In a very, very long time, because that's what she does, and we want to make sure that that's how it feels as well.
Yeah. And
We
Lara's
won,
not-
y'all.
She's not a delicate flower. She looks good, but she is going to get her hands dirty. She's going to dig
Look
in.
at that
Yeah.
She's gonna
braid.
go anywhere, and she's going to follow her instincts, similar to how she's doing here. She's like, I need that cog to get that puzzle moving. I found one, but that has opened up the path to somewhere
There's
else.
there's no
So
yellow
curiosity
things.
is
There's no
driving her.
yellow.
You're gonna be along, helping her find that way, and we get into beautiful traversal.
Wait, that's fun. That was so
Make sure
fast
that
as well.
Laura's physical attribute, her abilities, her
There's no yellow paint, thank
athleticism
God.
is on full display in these moments.
She's at her peak, right?
She's at her peak.
Yep.
This is so Lara
The
Underworld.
puzzles, you
Like, that's so
mentioned, They are
cool.
such an iconic part of Tomb Raider for me as well. There's so many that I remember from Greece, Egypt, all of the levels. Can you go a little bit deeper about how you've evolved them for Legacy of Atlantis?
Similar to what we talked about reimagining, it's
Yeah.
about saying, hey, this puzzle as it existed, what was the original intent here? And if that intent is something
Y'all, we
that we're
won.
like, hey, that's a really strong guiding principle. How do we take that and make it the ultimate version of what it intends to be?
Oh, that jump looked
Sometimes that means
better.
sticking very close to the
It had
formula.
weight
Sometimes
into
means
it.
deviating into another area.
It had
but we
much
do
more
so in a
weight.
way that's very thoughtful and very precise. 'cause we
Oh,
never
I love
wanna
that
make
they're
it feel
fixing
like
stuff.
We're ignoring the history of this adventure that we're reimagining. We wanted it to
That
feel
has
like
much
it's
more
the-
weight.
It's the re-debut of this game, and so adding new details like giving her gear items that allow her to extract more lore from the world.
Oh, I know where that's
preserving some
from.
of those classic
Yeah.
abilities like push-pull,
Oh, I love it.
traversal being fluid and dynamic. We'll get into combat a little bit later.
That's cool.
But these are all just
We can have
Tomb Raider things
crates
at
to
the core.
push.
Amazing.
Yeah, but just going back to the scanner thing, like, you can use a scanner if you are a fan and just want to, like Jeff said, dig deep into the lore. You can scan things and find out more, but you can also use the scanner
that's much
as
better.
a clue to the puzzles. It gives you clues if you want to. If you don't want to, you can just play it your way.
The
Yeah.
game is very
And
And that's
colorful,
us
I will
trying to
say.
be sensitive to the players, because there are those that want to have this full breadth of systems, but we also have our hardcore players that are like, I want 2 pistols and no help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're
Hell
accommodating them
yes.
as well.
Yeah, I love that. Giving players way more choice and
I love that we can have more
voluntarily as well. That's
choices.
so cool. It sounds like you guys have done a lot of research as well and really respected a lot of the environments that you're talking about in real life, as well as creating a more fantasy realm for Lara to explore. That sounds sick.
I mean,
Hardcore
research is a massive
gameplay.
part of what we've been doing, because the cultures that we've been working on recently is you know, Incans, Ancient Greece, Egypt, and we want to be respectful to those cultures and to the history
I'd love
that
to
they
see
have.
Greece, y'all.
And also for the players to feel like they are actually archaeologists, not just playing the game. So that's why we've done so much research.
And when we decided to partner with the Hogs on this game, you know, co-develop it together, we knew that they were also fans of the game. I think Maddie is actually one of the designers on the
Matty, yeah.
yeah. So like we've got a designer on the team who literally used to make Tomb Raider levels for fun.
Yeah.
And he's
No way.
Hell
really
yes,
well-known in the community, so these are
TRLE.
real fans that are
TRLE
making the game.
mention.
But at the same time, we're also, you know, we have a luxury of very talented developers who ask the right
Hell
questions,
yes.
who push in the right places.
I
to
love
make
them
sure we
showing
get
love
really
to
cool stuff
TRLE.
that's fun to play on
I love
screen.
playing TRLEs.
And watching this whole process unfold over the last few years has just been a treat as a developer.
I bet. That's so special. That's so cool. What we're seeing here is Lara movement in full action.
That's so
She's
cool.
got a lot of swagger. Like I said, she's got steez looking. Can you talk to me a little bit about some of the innovations that Lara's movement can be experienced in Legacy of Atlantis, and how it'll feel for players to play as her?
What we hope is, it feels familiar. We
Yep.
hope that you can pick up the sticks and you're like, wow, this is like putting on an old pair of shoes that are super comfortable. But at the same time, we've given her a couple of more tricks that she
I like
can
the jump,
use to
actually.
help navigate the world.
I quite
such as
like
a
the new
grapple
jump.
hub that can give her some unique abilities.
I think
to-
they improved
to
a
interact
little.
with objects, to use it to navigate. Those little touches are additive and are meant to enhance the experience while still preserving that original intent.
Very cool.
But that cog puzzle, I mean, she basically knew she needed to find
This
it.
puzzle
She
looks
used her
cool.
instinct. She moved upwards through this beautiful little pocket.
I like the
city,
reimagined
like,
version of it.
City that was adjacent to this temple.
Oh, that's
Discovered
cool. I didn't
things
even know
about
that
it
would
along
be
the way, got
grabbable.
inside, found
You
this
you have to
beautiful
really
water
search for
clock.
things. Did you see that?
Purpose is unknown.
Yeah.
She gets it.
Look at her
and
go.
Look at
this.
her.
There she is. That's Lara, baby. Oh my gosh.
Lara never comes in through the front
Even she's
door, and
excited.
She never leaves without style.
Oh, that's sick.
Oh,
So,
she's a
yeah,
fan
we've
as
got this
well.
beautiful landscape around us. The environment art is stunning.
Yeah, the water is
I
nice
know.
too.
I mean,
Incredible.
I mean,
Swan dive?
When you play in this game, like we want you to explore and just
Mm.
enjoy exploring the environment, apart of doing everything else. Like if you just want to walk around and want to figure out what was actually happening in this place and
Yeah.
how what the people were doing there.
I believe it has room for
improvement.
improvement, Riwa.
And just working on all those vistas, it's just so awesome. People, like our teams put so much heart
But I
and
agree.
passion into building the.
Oh hell
exactly
yes,
the
that looks
vistas like
beautiful.
this.
Have we seen that
this is
before?
one of my favorite,
Cinema. Cinema,
favorite
guys.
moments. Is
Cinema.
The postcard shots where you're
Yeah.
alone in the wilderness. You can hear the birds chirping, the leaves rustling.
That's so cool.
There's no time
Yeah,
clock.
keeping this one dive.
We want people to slow down when they play the game. We want them to say, take it in, enjoy it.
That's
You
beautiful.
don't have to speed run it, but if
I
you're
needed a
listening to
Misha. I
let us
needed.
know what your time is, because we'll keep track.
Good.
But that's great. It's the type of audience that we have. You know, we
Yeah.
have people that want to challenge themselves.
Is that a
move through the
secret?
Experience as fast as they can, and those.
Oh,
that
skill
wanna sightsee.
points. 2 skill
And the game
points.
just is welcoming to all.
I'll be sightseeing for sure. I've got tears in my eyes. I'm not even joking. That is absolutely
Oh, she's a
incredible.
fan. I love it.
I wanted to go back a little bit and talk a little bit more about Lara's toolkit and how that's evolved here. So we
Yes,
mentioned
ask
her,
everything.
Her grapple hook, her we saw the scanner in action as well. How is that really going to affect the gameplay for players, and what other tools has she got up her sleeve?
Well, we've got like you said, the 2 items that we've already discussed.
Nice.
And as Arik mentioned, the scanner has some dual functionality. It can not only give you some hints that are optional if you don't want to engage with it, but it also gives you some world lore. But on top of that, we've got some things under the hood in our PDA that we can use to help
PDA, they called it a
give her some slightly
PDA.
different skill attributes if you want to equip her in a certain way to help meet challenges as you face them. We've got our crafting system, because we want to make sure that, you know, finding med packs
In the middle of the jungle. It's cool.
A little bit old school,
Yeah,
yeah.
in a tomb
fair.
10,000 years old, has lucky that there's a first aid kit
What do
here.
you mean? They're not there all the time?
No,
What the heck?
so we were like, how do we make this still feel like Tomb Raider, but at the same time, like, not break immersion? And so that's
Cutscene
where
is
like, crafting
coming.
is a perfect add-on.
I hope we see her
addition to it.
face.
It lets her scavenge the world for resources, use her knowledge and her ability to craft something useful.
Let's see what
And on
treasures
top of that, she can use.
I wanna hear more
recipes to
Alex.
provide
Oh, hell
certain
yeah.
buffs that are going to help give her short-term
If you want to, you
advantages.
don't have to.
And
You can just play the old school A, dual pistol, all the way through with
yeah,
healing items if you want.
That's
if you want to
cool.
put your heads down and power through it, you can do it. But these things are available to you, and we think they're fun to engage with.
Yeah, I kind of missed the medipacks
Qualtech
though.
Waterfall gate is opened.
Done it.
Now here we're advancing to a little
Yes.
bit later
Oh.
in the game.
Yeah.
We're now just on the cusp of a very
We've never seen this part.
memorable first encounter. So folks, hold on.
Yes!
Here we go.
I remember this, I think.
But we got to do it with style.
Yes!
I'm so worried you were going to include us on that. That's so sick.
You know,
oh, she's so cool.
Early stages
They
of
showed the
project,
full
we were
thing, like in
hey,
the
you know, if
trailer.
we're really gonna do this.
The
we wanna
long braid,
represent Lara in a way
JT.
that she's fully recognizable, and part of that is the acrobatics.
They're
Lara
showing a
without
lot,
the acrobatics
actually.
is still cool Lara, but not classic Lara.
They're showing a lot.
And here they're on full display, but what I hope people appreciate is that there's more grounding, more believability to it in how she moves. She's still having fun.
Oh, beautiful.
But
It's synonymous to her, but yeah, like you mentioned, the more grounded when she was.
So we're gonna see the
looking
dinos as
awesome,
well.
That looked sick. It was
Big-
So cool,
Yep.
but yeah.
those
Her
little
hair looks
interactive
different,
moments add a
guys.
sense of cinematic spectacle time
Her
to
hair
time,
looks much
which is nice.
different.
It allows the game to still feel like a summer blockbuster.
Yeah. And speaking of,
we go.
hello,
Mmm,
these guys.
delicious.
The Raptor design looks really cool, Arik, as well.
Brilliant.
I'm
Thank you.
scared
I
for
love the
this
addition
though.
of the feathers.
Yeah, I mean, we wanted to
Okay,
keep the
fighting.
color, you know, which you remember from the original one.
I'm scared for the
but
focus
obviously
thing.
Our knowledge about the dinosaurs evolved so much.
And this
since
dash.
1986, so we
I
wanted
don't
to
love
like
this dash, I will
this
say.
game, we want to add on the top of what.
Oh,
what we
hell
have
yeah.
already.
I
So
like
we kept
that.
the color, we add our own silhouette designs and we added the feathers to make it unique for the legacy
Ooh.
of Atlantis.
Oh.
Nice.
And their combat has been like dramatically overhauled. They're no longer just charging at you and just taking bullets. They're thinking,
Yeah.
they're
That's fun.
evading. You have the ability
Oh,
to
I
use
like the
help
dinos.
vertical
They look
when
pretty
in
nice.
downside to be
I
able
just
to
don't
kind
know
of
if I
assess
like
where
the
they're at
dash
so you
she
can target your
does.
shots. And with Lara's combat, love seeing the
I've said that
axe
since
take
the
a little
beginning.
Uh-huh.
appearance.
Yeah.
Utility gear for the win. But when she's actually in combat, she's got a loop of, you know, assessing the situation, responding, and then moving to make sure she can then reassess. And that's, Lara's always in motion. Her combat is fluid, it's organic, but at the same time, it helps her kind of overcome challenges.
They
and
climb.
get the upper
They
hand.
climb things.
Yeah, she needs to keep moving all the time. It's like a dance for them.
Yeah.
That's sick.
And
So you can't really
can
escape
see
them.
A little blue dot on the bottom, which enables you to go into the focus mode, which slows down
yeah.
time, which is one of my favorite features in our game.
For sure.
Yeah, when that fills up, she can
Hell
go into
yeah.
hyper-focus, slow down time, and really pull off those precision shots. But if you're gonna do that,
go.
like, give her some
Oh,
style.
I
when she
love
does
the
it.
look she did.
Let those acrobatics shine.
Hello.
There's our girl.
Let's go.
The girl, yeah.
Yay.
The acrobatics are very smooth
What
now,
was it
yeah.
like reimagining such an iconic boss fight here as well as the other ones in Atlantis? How was that?
Wait, they're gonna show us the full
From our
thing.
perspective, it was just an honor to work on a T-Rex, but like we
Oh, hell
worked
yes.
for such a long time to just make sure it's perfect from our perspective, and we were trying to be respectful to the
Ooh.
OG one. You know, the moment when she's coming out like throughout the corner and you see the T-Rex. We couldn't do exactly this, but we wanted to have the same emotions when people see her for the first time.
Oh, they
and
cut
then just
it. They're not
working on
gonna
the
show
design, it was
everything.
Such a blast.
And when
We
you
are
see- when you
gagged,
see her, it's
Bane.
like she
We
still
are
has some of those classic
gagged.
DNAs. She's got that
Hi,
beautiful blue with the
Bane.
yellow pockets under her eyes. But we've also
The
got
braid,
some
Bane,
added
we
elements and
won.
feathers that also provide a little bit more of a reason of. She's
We
in a
won.
geothermal valley. I mean, she's going to have a little bit of plumage that feels like it matches that environment.
Yeah, that was such a big
and just
jump.
gives
It
her
felt
this
like the
really recognizable
original.
signature look.
I just love that we added those red feathers because there's so many versions of the T-Rex.
Oh, no, I wanna see
in all the
more!
videos, And those red feathering on the
Give me
top of the screen
everything.
and yellow eyes, for me, it's like beautiful.
And like chocolate and peanut butter is just great. Getting
No,
these two back together
give me
again
more.
and seeing it like never presented before. So,
T-Rexes love Lara. I
Oh.
love that as well. With the T-Rex and again other iconic bosses, what are you guys hoping that resonates with players, or what are you hoping that they experience from them coming across?
That
Yeah,
was
no,
lovely.
no, we can take it or leave it. No, I'm kidding. We absolutely want people to be engaged. We want them to be pulled in. We want
We
them
want to have fun.
Yeah, we want them to feel like they're being put onto a cinematic thrill ride
Yeah.
when we are ready to do that. But we also want them to feel like when we're not in that moment, they get to ramp down, explore.
That's
enjoy what
nice.
we
I
put
like
out there
that.
for them
The bangs are
It's
much
also
better.
so
They
much fun
are.
to,
They
you
are,
know,
Amicia.
recreate, like reimagine these things with the technology that we have now. And
We
we can build
won.
a lore on the top of it with so much more narration. It's just so much fun to work on it. And
Yeah.
hopefully people will feel it when they play it.
Yeah.
I cannot wait to play it as well. Guys, I'm really honored about speaking to you, seeing all of that.
You can tell she's a
So
fan
thank
as
you
well.
so much for joining us. Can we go check out the booth here
Yeah.
at
Please
Gamescom
do.
as well? I want to
Let's
see
do
that
it.
big T-Rex. Okay, let's do it. Guys, thank you so much again. Check out Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis when it launches on Xbox Series X and S on February 12th, 2027, 2 days before Lara's birthday, isn't it? And it's
She knows
Xbox
ball.
Play Anywhere. Buy it once and play it across Xbox console and Windows PC. Pre-order now. Plus, if you pre-order the deluxe or collector's edition like me, get ready to play a full 48 hours early starting February 10th.
That's
Now,
so
guys,
cool.
there is still
She is a
whole lot
fan.
more
She
coming
knows
up here
ball.
on the Xbox at Gamescom broadcast,
I hope you guys
including
enjoyed
Mega
with some of
Man,
your
Dual
thoughts.
Horizon,
That's so
Forza
cool. I loved
Horizon
it. I love that
and
they
I get
fixed
to
the
chat
braids.
with
They
tables
fixed
same
some
time after
animations. They
Bugs
fixed the
Listen, run
bangs.
through the full demo
And
that they're
I quite
featuring
liked what
right
they
here
did. I like
in
that
Fable
even though it
Theater
was
on
the same
Pro
thing,
Tour. Heroes, wits,
I like
power
that they
stones,
showed
combat,
the
and more.
improvements, which was what we were wanting. I'm a little disappointed to see so many sections of the Lost Valley. We're completely spoiled for the best parts. That's true, but I get it. At least that's what we've been shown before, and now we see the improvement of it. So I guess we have a whole more game to experience. Because then we're gonna have Greece, we're gonna have Atlantis, we're gonna have so many things to explore. And I'm sure they'll smooth out the movement even more till release. And even then, even after release, I believe that even with more feedback, they will do that as well. Hi, hello, welcome in, Edward. Thanks for being in here. I appreciate it. Lara's hair is so much better. I know. I loved it. My wipe is even bigger. Same. I love that they finally confirmed the braid. They didn't even need to tell us. They just showed us, and that was great. That was great. I'm still not convinced. Her hair is long, but still not as good as the first trailer. But I'm so happy. I think in the first trailer it was the same length, but it was wider. So maybe that's what they need to do next. If we can get them to have the bigger braid, we can have them to just widen the braid a little. So I guess to be just a little fuller, you know, just a little to the sides. You know, I guess that would be my opinion. But I still loved it. If it's like that, I do not mind that at all. I quite liked it. I quite liked it. But yeah, I really want to see more things. I really wish that they would tell us about the games casts. I really want to see Sarah Michelle Gellar confirmed. And yeah, I guess the rest we'll just have to wait. 5 months, everyone. 5 months is gonna be like that. It's gonna be super quick. I think we will have to choose. Maybe we can choose the braid. That would be a nice thing. Yeah, that would be a nice thing. Lara has a full hair system fighting the T-Rexes. I think it was very flowy. I liked it. When I was saying earlier they're gonna show us the same thing as the demo, I was joking, not predicting. Well, but like I said, don't expect too much because they tweeted about it. They tweeted what they were gonna show anyway. So I'm excited about this anyway. Because at least if we haven't seen new footage, at least we've seen the old one, but improved. So at least I'm happy about it. Did I wish that I got new things? I did. But it is what it is. I'm sure that they're gonna reveal more in the future. Because they are still continuing with the series about explaining some things every 15 days, right? So I don't know, at this point I feel like they can move on to other sections. Or none at all. Because at this point, like... Think with me, if it's like 5 months away, I think they wouldn't be showing us that much, or else everything would be spoiled, even though it's a 30-year-old game anyway. I'm gonna stop this stream, this live stream, because there's a lot of noise. I just kind of want to be talking and just be a little more chill. So maybe let's go over here. But I hope you guys enjoyed the Xbox event. Let's be here. Let's just chill. Are they gonna show more this weekend? I'm not sure. I don't think they will. Still more months to go. Devs usually go out a full month or two or so before. Yeah, I think they will show us a little more screenshots and stuff like that as well. I think they'll even reveal other things tomorrow. I'm not sure, because this was the slot that they were promoting that there would be. Tomorrow is the Futures Games show, which I think other games will appear in there. So I'm not sure if there's more things to appear about Tomb Raider anyway. But I'm still happy that we got some stuff. And I'm happy to discuss everything with you guys. I'm gonna post things on socials as well. I'm gonna make a video about it just so you guys can rewatch if you guys need. And if you guys want to. Yes, I would love a demo though. A demo would be perfect, because like we've seen this before, we've seen this now. I wish we could have played a demo now, because like we've already been spoiled. So at this point, just let us play, you know? Hopefully LOA will do well and we can get more remakes for Resident Evil style. That's literally everything I want, because Resident Evil has been doing so great to be doing all the remakes. And yeah, I really wish they would go that route. We could have 2 remake, 3 remake. We could have Last Revelation remake, Chronicles remake, a potential dreamy Age of Atlantis remake. I would just wish. At this point, we already know the full demo, so just give it all. Yeah, just give it all. I need an epic launch trailer like in LAU era. That would be perfect. I believe they will do a final trailer. Yes, I believe near release we will have more sections to discuss about. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for being in here. I really appreciate you guys taking the time to be in here with me. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will be back tomorrow on Twitch and on YouTube. We will stream the Future Games show. So if you guys are expecting some Lara or some other games like Resident Evil, I will be streaming them, and then I will play more Kingdom Hearts as well. And I'm excited. I'm excited for this. I'm excited for us, and I can't wait. I can't wait. Thanks for streaming. Thank you so much, Mars, Baga, Jasuri, Disney Plus Portugal. Thank you so much. Brain Diarrhea, Drex, Rodrigo, Riwa, Tomb Raider United, Amicia, just a lot of names. Thank you so much for being in here. I do appreciate the feeling and being in here, just being as excited as I am as a long Tomb Raider fan. So thank you. And I'll be back tomorrow. Check out my links. Thank you so much, Drex, for posting them. I will be posting this video on YouTube just so you guys can recap if you guys would like to do that. I will also be posting a reel on YouTube, TikTok, and Shorts. So yeah, be on the lookout. And bye-bye, guys. Thanks for watching me. Bye!
Don't you think you've seen enough?